how do you actually start a samosa business? I mean, it's B2B at this point, right? Early days. Did you know how to, like, you have no experience with running you've been in your father's shop when you're younger, so you kind of understand how it works.
It's very different.
How did you actually go about it? Like, explain the nuts and bolts to me.
See, one thing that I realize and I've seen, if you have to do it, just jump at it. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because that never happens, So, like I mentioned, the idea was to build a B2B snack business. First step, what do? You need a website, you need a picture, you need products. So, what are the top products which people would consume in a snack setting or in a corporate setting? You got some sandwiches, some puffs, some muffins, some burgers, pizzas, everything I got out, bought from different places, put together, did a photo shoot.
Oh, you'd actually go to like nearby shops?
Yeah, I just did a photo shoot and just decided I'll put it up on the website, because the idea was we'll put it up, then we'll find the vendors, and then it'll take some time to, take off, and then we'll reach out to admins. I thought in my mind that these were the steps, and from the time I launched the website, it'll take at least another 15 to 30 days minimum to get the orders. But here this was, at night around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I made the website live, and I slept.
No employees at this point. It's just you.
No employees, yeah, it's just,
and you put your mobile phone number on the website.
Mobile phone number. I bought a new phone, and there was a new phone number specifically for Samosa Party B2B business. And next afternoon, I got a call from someone, and I realized, because it was a new phone, new number, I realized this is a customer's call. So I picked up the call. I actually didn't pick up the call. I was with Diksha. And,
he didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. So I gave the phone to Diksha.
The customer says, "Hey, is this Samosa Party?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's a customer, I don't know what to do." And he gives me the phone.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, please.
I didn't even pick up.
He didn't even do that. He just passed the phone. I took the order, and by the end of me taking the order, this was somebody's kid's birthday party. A lady had called, and by the end of the call, I closed the order and given her a number, and we'll send you a link and you can make a payment, because UPI wasn't a thing then. And we were ready to process the order, which was, I think, the coming Sunday or something. So we said, okay, we have 3 days and we'll get ready.
Oh, that's nice though, that it was you had a bit of time.
Yes. Yeah. So we had boxes. We had boxes though. We had branded boxes. We didn't know what to put inside it. Whatever she told us she wanted, we sort of sourced and sent them out later. But at the end of the call, he was like, "Oh, I need to learn this. I need to learn how to take calls like that." And obviously I was speaking in my Oberoi tone and voice, which was something he wanted to learn.
Oh yeah. And the woman on the other end of the call would have been very impressed.
Very impressed. And I think this was a Sunday. I had a working Sunday, so Amit got the orders ready, and then he delivered it in an Uber. And on the way, it was a kid's birthday, this lady's daughter's birthday. On the way, he picked up a Barbie because he's like, "This is my first customer who I'm going to deliver the first order." He took a picture of the Barbie and sent that, "I'm just delivering this gift along with this order."
That's so sweet.
So, yeah, I think that was our lucky charm.
Yeah, that kind of extra touch, right? This is not just a company that doesn't care about me, but you're doing the extra step to make them feel special, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that doesn't scale, but it's nice
for us, it was just because it was a passion project, right? We were just doing to make ourselves happy, I think, at that point in time, right? It was more about, okay, this is cute, somebody's birthday party, and let's just take a gift. And we'd never even thought about the economics of the order or anything like that.
Yeah. How long did that last, though? Sort of just the two of you picking up calls and sort of sorting things out yourself?
I was not in the picture. I was just given the phone randomly whenever.
She was not in the picture. First call she took, but after that I managed. So this happened for almost a year.
Where it's just basically just you.
But we scaled business like anything till about, if I talk about 12th month, we were doing already about 15-20 lakhs a month. So it had scaled. And, gradually through word of mouth, and then we got in touch with a lot of HRs, admins. So we're delivering orders to all big corporates at one point in time.
Yeah, and probably too, I mean, this wasn't a priority, I'm sure, but people like me who, you know, like in my journey of coming to India in like 2017 until today, I've really avoided street food.
Yeah.
Not because it's not tasty, but because it just, there's
It's
this
scary.
risk. It's scary, yeah. Like the hygiene part is just, I don't want to get deli belly, right? So I've avoided, like samosas are pretty tame, right? There's other foods that you can almost get, like pani puri, like you're pretty much guaranteed, you know, as a foreigner with a weak stomach to get sick from that. But even samosa, I'm just like, you know what? I see the guy picking it up with his bare hands and I don't know what he's been doing. So I think the fact that you guys are building this brand with hygiene as a priority actually makes these street foods accessible to people, and probably not just in India, but at a certain point later on down the road on a global scale as well.
100%.
But back in 2016, probably that's not the priority, right? It's more getting these samosas into the hands of people in Bengaluru. The name is quite literal, right? Samosa Party. Or
So
sort of.
Samosa Party actually is a very interesting name. Samosa Party, traditionally, if you go to any northern part of the country, Samosa Party is a party without alcohol or people coming together over
Is it?
snack. It's called Samosa Party. It's sort of a verb. It's not you say let's Samosa Party, let's do a Samosa Party. That's the sort of a term and connotation. So that is Samosa Party. It doesn't literally means having samosa in a party.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Because we say the same thing in the West. I don't know, like Canada, where I'm from, US. Pizza party, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a thing that people say.
Yeah.
So it's the same concept. I didn't know that. I thought it was, catering to parties, making samosas.
No.
Okay. So you've set up this sort of almost like a B2B business in a way.
Yeah.
When did the transition, or when did the idea come to you that, hey, maybe we can make this a B2C thing and set up an actual physical retail location?
Very quickly, in 3 to 4 months, I realized that you have to build a strong consumer-facing brand so that people can associate yourself with Samosa Party, because you are in a business of brand creation, right? It's at the end of the day you are selling product, but it's a brand which customers can trust, and food is a very high trust category at the end of the day. So if you have to trust something, then you have to build a brand. So very quickly I realized what do I have to do, how do I have to do, which location, what. That took some point in time, but within 3 to 4 months I realized that I have to build a strong consumer brand.
Sure. Was there a financial consideration there too, that like it's probably going to be a little bit more costly, right? You're going to have to rent out a space. How are you doing it on that front financially? Were you comfortable? Like, was this a stretch?
I was comfortable, but I had put in all my savings, so I'd moved from Mumbai to Bangalore for Intel. I got some relocation bonus, joining bonus, a lot of different. You get FNF from last company, so I had some money which I had put in all the money to start the business.
Wow. Yeah. Which I'm guessing, if you had asked your peer group or your family, friends, like, is this an advisable decision, taking all of my savings and pouring it into a samosa business? Like, I'm guessing a lot of people would have told you, like, maybe don't do that. Or were people supportive?
No, so I didn't ask anyone. I just went ahead and started it.
I saw that coming.
Good answer.
If you'll ask, you'll get a lot of different kind of opinions and answers. But
everyone has an opinion, right?
Yeah. So I was thinking about it for a while, and then one fine day in Indira Nagar, in a actually Tier 3 sort of a real estate of Indira Nagar in Jeevan Bhima Nagar Lane, I saw one shop which was available, and I just rented it without thinking what I'm going to do next. I just took a bet.